Hello, hello.
Hello.
We are back.
We're back.
Um,
We're a spooky ghost. Remember, there's no emotions here, only spooking, obviously.
spooky dooky ghost.
There is a note. I think playing this game stealthy would be actually kind of hard.
You will learn all the things.
Yeah, it'd be very...
I could not play it if we were playing it in stealth.
I couldn't either.
Home to a stunning display of natural beauty, Ochoko National Forest is a perfect destination for hunters, wilderness enthusiasts, and weekend campers alike. One-of-a-kind rock formations provide exciting challenges for climbers. The many canyons offer scenic hiking experiences, and the swimming opportunities are many. Wait, sorry, this is not spooky enough. Located less than 5 hours from Portland and less than 6 from the Central Coast, Ochoko is perfect for a summer getaway. There's no ghosts at all. For more information or to request a brochure, please call the ranger station at... Welcome! Well, we found one of Linda's 3 clues. You're already on vacation. Why do you need another vacation?
Hey, what is
Coffee this morning was nice. Just the 2 of us.
Oh, okay, so they're doing a lot better.
Yeah, change of scenery.
She wants a change of scenery? Ma'am.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you
one of her
see
things
where
was the
you are?
Ochoko vacation thing. And I'm like, literally, ma'am? You're on vacation.
I get it, though. If she's been, like, cooped up paying in the same house.
I'm going out for a hike.
Ah, she's very outdoorsy. Okay. Her painting looks less sad. That's good. Or at least this one does.
We just got back from the funeral. It was even harder than I expected, but it was moving to see just how many people loved Grandma Jo. She really was a special woman. Dan was there every step of the way, even though he got in a lot of trouble for missing that book signing. I don't think it's fair how mad they got at him about that. It was a funeral. But I guess that doesn't count for much in the business world.
Oh, so she really appreciated that, though.
Yeah.
She's, like, even defending him there.
Yeah, I think this was definitely the one to...
That was the one to full commit.
Yeah. The one to full commit to Linda. That was it.
Okay, it has to be upstairs.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Okay, be safe.
Ah. Cool.
What a husband. Okay, be safe. Can you imagine being on that couch, looking that far to see that TV?
It's not that far.
I don't know, that seemed farther than when you zoomed out a little bit.
Totally break my rhythm. Oh, gosh.
What happened?
He's not doing it. He's like, I've broken my rhythm writing the book. Everything is screwed.
Spent 1 week.
I was work.
At your wife's grandma's funeral.
Could always be better.
Come on. This man's hopeless.
Literally, can you do something for yourself, sir? Why do we have to make all of the decisions for you? Have
He's
some
like, I don't
conviction.
know.
Make a choice. Be able to do more than 2 things in a week. You should be able to find some time to hang out with your son special and spend, okay. You 100% should be able to spend nights with your wife and then just split days between your son and the book. Or at least do
How
like a
mad would
70-30.
How mad would you be if I was like, I'll only hang out with you at nighttime?
But like nights in the morning when you wake up. Like, it sucks, but like, she's like, he
Especially
can't
for-
open a bottle of wine with me at night. Like, why is he writing at all hours of the night? I get it. Inspiration comes when inspiration comes.
Exactly.
But also, you should be able to do more than 2 things in a whole week.
Especially if she's a painter, she should understand, like, you lose track of time when you're in that zone.
That's fair,
Paul was
but...
like
mad,
what she said.
but he understood. It helped that I threw him a bone with the quarterly idea. I think it appealed to his competitive nature. He said he wasn't sure it would work, but I knew he was sandbagging. He probably took it as a personal challenge and called Brackett to pitch the idea as soon as we hung up.
It's good. Paul was mad, but you know what? Paul's not here. Paul's not our job.
Paul's mad, but
Paul's not here. Ghost doesn't care about Paul.
Yes,
What?
thanks.
I'm a ghost. Do you think I give a crap about Paul?
Okay, he just said, hey, how's things? She did nothing. She liked that they went out to dinner, though. That's good.
Yeah. Hearing that was good.
Yeah. Oh, she has green trees now.
I still can't believe she fucking drank a whole bottle of wine by herself.
Because he didn't hang out with her the first week they
She's
were
like,
there.
I'm
3
gonna...
days in, I'm still trying to
Get
figure out
the
where
rat.
to take the new piece. It's changing as I go, which is always exciting and sort of the point, but this one feels a little aimless. I keep snapping out of a daze and realizing I've been staring out the window for 5 minutes instead of working. When we first got here, I was excited to have a studio with so many windows and so much natural light. But now it feels almost like a cage. Why be this close to nature but not be, well, in it? Actually, cage isn't the right word. This place is beautiful, and there are so many more trees than back home. I guess it's more of a reminder when it's right there the whole time, not just an idea or something for the weekend. Anyway, back to the painting. I'm not going to get anything done on it sitting here writing.
Okay, so Linda's ready to see what she wants.
Mm.
Oh, so there's the last painting
Oh, it's
from
still,
last month.
it's still kind of bleak. But this one looks bright.
This is this month's. Well, it started out bleak because she started out bleak.
But it's nice and bright in the center.
Ah,
That's
she wants to go camping. That sounds a little difficult to make happen, ma'am.
For writing? Yeah, when he has to use a typewriter.
Anne, what's the latest with you? I hope you're doing better than I am. I'm going a little stir crazy. Dan loves it here, but he's just writing all day long, so he could be anywhere. I could use a change of scenery. I've walked every trail in the woods and even started a few of my own. It's great getting away from the city, but I wouldn't exactly call this roughing it. Tommy's certainly having a good time exploring the woods. Sometimes we go together, and if I'm in the studio, he knows he can play
Wait.
outside where I can see him, and to stay away from the
They
cliff.
can go camping
Do you
together
remember
and we
when
can
were
stay
kids
home and
trying
write.
to jump the creek in the woods behind the house? I think Tommy's getting into that phase now, climbing trees and all that. Oops, I got a little carried away there. You probably don't need to hear about all of our outdoor adventures. Sorry about that. Well, let me know how you're doing. Love, Linda.
Or they can just all go together and Dan can write and they can hang out and everyone can be happy.
But do you
bud.
think we need to
Hi,
sing
Dad.
Tommy?
Yeah. Because Grandma died.
No, but
That's why Daddy didn't take you. Grandma died.
he's getting sadder in that picture.
No, he looks the same. It's the same picture. It's just a sad picture.
Be careful, honey.
What?
He went to the sconce. I take it back. Tommy is actually a great voice actor. He commits.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Tommy.
I can't tell if he's like an adult voice actor playing a child or
I don't know.
if they actually got a child to voice Tommy, but rocket ship time. Yeah, Tommy's drawing is getting better.
Well, that's that.
I can't wait till Tommy gets that kite stuck in a tree. And it becomes a problem that someone needs to fix, apparently. But we're not gonna.
That we have to fix, but we can't write if we get the thing out of the tree.
Aw, all of them.
Okay, so that's all of Tommy's thoughts. We're good on Tommy now. We just need to read them. Working a regular job right now. 1 page at a time. Jim, so you make it he's a year joke. You have to do all of them.
Okay, go left around that desk so you can get closer. So you can. There you go.
It's an opportunity, not a burden. And an idea that is not dangerous is not worthy of being called an idea at all. Oscar Wilde. I love Oscar Wilde. Do not fear death so much, but rather the inadequate life. Inadequacies of life. Okay, so that's always going to be there, but we don't have to
There's a
read it
journal
every
on
time.
the desk, by the way.
Where?
On the desk, next to the typewriter.
Oh.
Penny, thanks so much for your letter. It made my day. Tramer's Way came out a while ago now, so I don't get letters like this too often. Writing can be a pretty isolating profession at times, which makes it a big boost to hear that someone out there is getting something from my work. Your support means the world to me. To answer your question, I'm indeed in the midst of writing a new book. I don't have a title or a release date yet, but I'm plugging away on it slowly but surely. I plan to finish it by the end of summer, and I truly hope you enjoy it when it comes out.
We did.
Thanks again for your kind words. Dan Kaplan.
Got fan mail. Okay, so we got everyone. We just have to read their thoughts. Dan, where'd you go?
We're in his head.
We're too close. I know.
In his head.
Grab some firewood, build a bonfire, and camp on the beach.
Okay.
So everyone wants the same thing?
Does everyone really want to camp?
Can we make everyone happy? So my rocket makes it free at Booster Bay.
He wants to play with his rocket at the beach. Okay.
So... that's not what I want. Sorry, guys. So...
I think it's like, whose lead do we want to take for camping? Because Dan wants to camp at the beach. She wants to camp probably in the woods. And then Tommy also wants to go to the beach, but not necessarily to camp. He just wants to play with his rocket there. So Dan and Tommy can get happy if we go to the beach. Linda is probably slightly happy that we're camping, just not exactly what she envisioned.
What do you want to do? Do you want to do Dan's lead-in or Tommy's lead-in?
Do we have everything?
Here we go.
Yes.
Like note-wise?
Yes, because it's giving us the three things.
Okay.
It doesn't give you their idea of fun until
Can
you
we see
get
what
all
Linda
the
wants?
things.
Just one really quickly. No, see what she's saying. Okay. Thanks, Linda. That's what I have to say. Yeah, we can. You take the lead here, honestly.
I took the lead on the last one.
What is so? It's camp, camper, camp.
Yeah.
Well, no, this doesn't even. We take it camping. Let's do camp, and then we do rocket after.
Okay. Do you want to go beach camp?
Sure. Because Linda didn't specify, right?
Oh, she said she wants to go camping, and that's why she has her camping pack. Linda and Tommy will be disappointed.
Oh my God, Linda, you're camping.
I feel like we can't choose Dan's. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, his isn't gonna help him with work, correct?
That's what I'm saying.
So then let's do someone else.
Let's do Tommy's.
Okay, that's fine.
And then we can do Linda's as a backup plan.
Sure.
Because Tommy's been ignored the last couple weeks.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I feel like maybe we can give him first priority on this one.
Yeah.
Okay. This is good.
Just gotta find the notes and then firewood.
Yep, firewood's right there.
And then Linda's gonna be like, wow, everything was going so swimmingly until Dan ignored me for a whole week. He spent a whole week at the beach with Tommy. I wasn't there. It's like, oh.
Diary of Claire Bradford, September 5th, 1961. Maybe getting my thoughts down on paper will help. Make a list. That's what Mom always taught me. So, dear diary, here are all the wonderful things about Roger. He's very handsome. He'll soon be working as a lawyer at his father's firm, though the job is no gift. He worked so hard in college. He might be the only person on earth who loves me as much as me. He especially loves the songs I write him. His family has money, which shouldn't matter, but it's nice to feel secure. Who wouldn't want to marry someone like that?
Well...
Someone who has proper grammar.
Youch. Babe. Yeesh.
It's their fault for forgetting the word too. He wants a break. Tommy's so excited. So do we go her route then? We decided to go her route, right? I don't know why, but I feel like I can't. Oh, but I chose that. Oh no. Oops.
What did you do?
I already chose the firewood.
That's...
I forgot that we were going to choose Linda. Because you were saying so much that his was the compromise. Sorry.
It's okay.
Why the interest isn't going to be very fun, but fair is fair. Always waited a day, and there's no use delaying it longer. Here are the not so wonderful things about Roger.
Maybe we could reload.
He can be so... I don't think
Or
so.
can we go pick hers?
Well, I can try. He can be so self-absorbed, especially when he's working on something. No one will ever accuse him of having a great sense of humor. He's so very predictable. Sometimes this makes me feel secure. Other times I just feel so bored. I wonder if maybe he spends too much time chasing his father and not enough being his own man. There, now I feel rotten. I do love him very much. Everyone has their flaws. Are his so bad?
That's not a good... That's...
Explore the house, then respect your choice to dance. So I wonder if we could.
It must be the pack there, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's
unfortunate. I screwed up.
Oh well. Maybe it'll be good.
Yeah. It wouldn't have been a real summer vacation without Tommy getting to do something special. So we grabbed Tommy's toy rocket and drove to Booster Bay for the weekend of candy, ice cream, and roller coasters. Tommy's excitement surprised even his parents. He wore himself out going on every ride as many times as he could, and he slept in the car all the way back.
That's good. Well, they all went.
Dan had grown so intrigued by the idea of a night on the beach. He talked Linda and Tommy into taking a day off the big trip and still doing the bonfire. He found a new idea for his book that night, and though he still missed days of work, he was much more fun to be around on the ensuing trip.
That's
Okay, so
nice.
he didn't have to work like he would have on Linda's trip. Linda was disappointed that they didn't go camping in Ochoco, so she went on a day hike by herself just to get out of the house and try to get some use from her new pack. She was only an hour into her hike when she twisted an ankle on a tree root and had to limp back home in pain, alone and angry. Oh.
Yee.
Sometimes vacations aren't just about you. Look, I'm sure that my parents didn't want to go to every theme park when I was a kid, but they did that, so...
Yeah.
I get some ideas.
The inheritance. Dan got a letter with some surprising...
Oh, you got money. And now it's gonna be like Dan doesn't have to work on his book as much because we have money. Cool. You know, the thing about the vacation too is, yeah, I definitely think like you should give the kid the lead on that. That was probably a good choice.
Because that's his childhood memories.
Right, like those are
Of
like,
his vacation. That's how you
Right.
remember the big vacation. That's the
how you-
big main vacation
that's how
memory.
Kid doesn't grow up to be selfish and thinks more about other people. Because like, well, my parents, instead of like dumping me off at like grandma's or like to a babysitter and going on their own like vacations, I got to like they took me lots of places when I was a kid. So like I think we did the good thing there. And like, we did things that we spent the time with everyone. So
Hold on, after you say that, I'm gonna read this and it's gonna be very funny.
okay.
Whether your child enjoys arts and crafts, swimming, sports, recreation, singing, or exploring, they're sure to have a ball at Camp Emerald Lake. We know that every family has unique needs, and we strive to be as flexible as possible. Daily, weekly, and monthly packages are available in both sleepover and pickup options. Our lifeguards are fully certified, and every counselor is trained in cutting-edge cardiopulmonary resuscitation technique. Our goal is fun, but our priority is safety. The enclosed brochure contains information on all the exciting opportunities at Camp Emerald Lake. We're sure you'll find many things to like, and we hope to see your child soon. So that's very funny. So now we're gonna ship off Tommy right after talking about that.
Okay, Tommy, time to go to camp.
Time to go to camp. Goodbye. Daddy and Mommy need some alone time.
Especially after Linda twisted her ankle. Aww.
Have we been talking over the
I would have
sounds
killed
that go
that
with
time
them
like
every
this
day?
is my dad. Tommy, you lucky shit.
Tan, I hope you're doing well. I got this address from your father. I hope it's correct. I'll get to the point. When your cousin Richard passed away last year, we discovered that his pipe business had done very well. He wasn't wealthy, but he wasn't very comfortable. At the execution of his will, we were somewhat surprised to find that he wished to distribute his estate among all living blood relatives. He reserved the lion's share for his immediate family, as I'm sure you'll understand, but there was a portion allotted to you as well. Enclosed is a check for the full amount. I trust you will honor his memory by putting it to good use. Uncle Wayne. Aw. Very sweet. Are there other families here? Give me your memories, kid.
What about your rocket?
I already played with it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, fuck this kid. I'm kidding. Ooh, that was a bad word. That was kind of cursed. I'm sorry I said that. But, like, that was really rude of Tommy. Where's your rocket? I've already played with that, Dad. I want to go back to roller coasters. It's like,
Yeah. He's sad.
eventually that's gonna change, and we're gonna be like, oh god, it's gonna get worse. We're gonna have like Dad scribbled out, or it's gonna be. Ooh, can you imagine? Like we just opened it one day and Dad's like crossed out. Oh, who's that?
Bikes. Oh, I bet. So that's Tommy's thoughts now. Oh, look, it's so green. It's so much woods. I bet Tommy wants to go to camp, but he wants us to drive him to camp every day.
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't want to stay.
Bring my kite to that camp Mommy told me about. That we can do that. You just go to camp and we do the other two things we have to do. Why do we have to sacrifice things to go to his camp?
Yeah.
I did this one, right? Yes, that was the money. Lynn, come back. Come back. Number one
I
in
called
Mr.
the co-op
Diary.
today. It isn't wildly expensive, but it sure doesn't fit into the budget. It was a bigger letdown than I thought, not being able to just sign up on the spot.
Oh.
It gets so lonely here sometimes. And I think Tommy's starting to feel it too. We try to
What do
play
we do
with
with
him
the
every
money?
day, and the woods here are pretty magical for someone his age. But kids need to be around other kids sometimes. He can only play with his cars so often. Sometimes I wish there were actual neighbors here. The only friend he's made is Davy, but seeing them at the park once in a while isn't the same as having someone to pal around with every day.
That's who we saw.
It's
on
summer
the bikes.
vacation, and he's pretty much all alone.
Okay, I say Linda probably gets first. Tommy gets second.
Yeah. Because we got the leg up for what's his face because he did the thing.
Yeah, we went to the
entire
Rockets.
world's out there.
Is there something out there?
The entire world. She's like, you are too much of a homebody, my husband. You're too much of a reclusive writer. I see it. She likes to sit on the ground.
So much for a
Me
trail
too.
road. I wish I hadn't done so much research to find sites and trails, because now I keep catching myself daydreaming about them instead of working. I still need to get out of the house. I've done the Ridge Trail probably 15 times now. It hardly seems worth it anymore. Finding new spots is half the point. I guess tomorrow I'll check in town and see if there's a local guidebook or ranger office. Maybe there's something I haven't found yet. Something nearby is still better than nothing.
Okay. She's good. Throw some gear in my painter bag and take it to the co-op. Okay, she's got to go to the co-op. We got to give her that. And then maybe we do something with him. We have no idea what this dude wants. But he's probably not getting it. Just so everyone's aware.
Don't joke like that. Don't joke like that.
Oh no. What's he joking about? Dan? Dan?
And when I finish my book in December,
Oh, is the money just supposed to be kept as extra security so he doesn't need to finish his book as fast? Oh! It's Grandma Joe.
I do think we go with Linda here. I think she needs it.
Yeah.
At least she only sprained her ankle. It's not like she broke it. And then she was trapped in the house.
Well, it's because we put her second.
Well,
Oh no,
third.
we didn't put her. We put her
just got back
third.
from the trip. Or trips, I should say. Once I got it in my head that a night on the beach would be good for the stress, I was able to talk Linda and Tommy into knocking a day off the big trip to do the bonfire anyway. Turned out to be a good idea. Spending the evening on the beach reminded me of a church retreat we did back in 7th grade. The smell of the bonfire gave me such a strong memory of a crush I had on Jenny something. Or was it Jennifer? I can't remember.
Jenny is short for Jennifer.
But I do remember those flushed schoolboy emotions. I think I can use those for the scene at the dance.
So cringe.
very cringe.
What kind of book are you writing, Dan?
Some young adult stuff. You. I'm just kidding.
You
No
like
adults,
this
actually.
It's less cringy than what it seems like he's writing. Dan, I looked into it, and the guy at the literary registry said that pre-release ads do drive up pre-orders quite a bit. Oh no. It's his job to sell ads, of course, so we have to take that with a grain of salt. I usually leave this kind of thing to the guys in the marketing department, so I'm a little out of my depth here, but I checked with them and they said the same thing. So it seems like the ad would make sense if the book is good. You don't want to oversell and underdeliver. I have to say, this is the first time I've had a writer offer to pay for extra marketing. You sure about it? There aren't any refunds if the book tanks. You've got some drive, though, coming up with an idea like this. I'll give you that. Think about it and let me know. Paul. Sorry, Paul. We're not here to make you happy. You're not here. We don't have to make you happy.
No, what that was is literally Dan being like, I just got this money from inheritance.
Exactly.
Do I use it to buy advertising? And he's
No.
like, And I'm glad
he
his
does not.
agent didn't just be like, yeah, of course, but I have to give me the money to do it. And then he takes a giant chunk of it and then...
Anne, I'm gonna cut right through the pleasantries and ask you, who is this Ryan that Mom mentioned on the phone? Someone new? Are you trying to keep it a secret, or did it just slip your mind the last time we talked? Spill it. Things here are moving along, I guess. When we came up, I thought it would be great to have more dedicated time to paint, but I didn't realize it would be so isolating. I miss having more people around and having new ideas floating about. I got lucky in town last week, though. I found an artist co-op called Makeshift, and it seems really interesting. It's not too big, but there are lots of different types of artists there. I'll probably call and try to get more details. I don't remember if I told you this, but I've been thinking about going back to painting full time. Anyway, enough about me. Tell me what's up with you. Love, Linda.
Okay, how are we doing? We got Linda. We need Dan. We gotta find more clues for him.
What does it say about you this
I only met Rick once at a family reunion that must have been, what, 15 years ago? Turns out he made his fortune by, get this, selling high-end pipes. The Sherlock Holmes kind, not the plumbing kind. He must have been a hell of an interesting guy. I mean, he found a niche and made his way in the world. You have to respect that. It makes me wonder, am I giving everything I have to this book, or am I leaving myself an out? It isn't announced yet. I could always pull the plug. I'd never get another advance again, sure, but there isn't a gun to my head. Unless I put one there. Metaphorically, of course.
If he's not even sure he's gonna finish the book, we are not spending extra money on this book.
Yeah. Like, that's messed up. Oh, she's going through his journal.
No, she's
Oh,
writing
she's
her
journaling.
own.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta give her some people. Okay, so we gotta read Dan's thoughts. No. Okay,
Yeah, let's not do that.
so we're doing
If
Linda's
he's-
first.
If he is not convinced about this book,
No.
leaving it out, we are not giving it the money to our agent. Because then
No.
he's just going to be more stressed out again.
Our wife needs to go to co-op.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna make it so stressful. Look, son, you need to spend quality time with your family. Oh, there's her artist back. We're agreeing on this?
Yeah, I agree.
I'm faster.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. But Tommy,
Faster.
I'm faster.
Okay.
There's just something so great about the innocentness of a child saying things like that. It is-
Diary of Claire, September 7th, 1961. I realize now that this isn't about Roger. It's about me. I have to decide who I want to be. Marrying Roger will set so many things in motion. We'll be a well-to-do couple, safe and secure with wonderful friends and loving families. I may slowly fade into being Roger's wife instead of Claire, but that will be society's doing, not Roger's. He loves me too much to do that. But what about my music? If I'm accepted at Berkeley, I don't know what we'll do. I can't ask him to quit his job after a month after he starts, but what kind of couple lives in separate cities as soon as they get married? This decision can't be black and white, can it? Position and safety versus a crazy pursuit alone? Is there a way to have it all? Do I even want it all? Will I ruin everything no matter what I choose?
Ooh, she's in terrible crossroad, huh?
Yeah.
Roger seems like a stick to me, though, so I'm like, eh. Is that the term? He seems
don't
kind of
know.
like, eh.
Oh, we want his kite, right? Because we're choosing him?
Yeah.
Okay. We've chosen Tommy. Too bad, Dan. So sad. Not
I don't
really.
think he should give the money. Because I think it's this, us doing a second for the money would have been like, he put some money into it, but not all. But, like, I don't think he should.
Our kid is sad.
After this, I think we should probably get some.
Probably.
Not that you guys needed to know that. Oh, wait. You guys don't need to know that we're real living beings. Oh, God. We consume things.
Where is the... There's got to be at least one more page, right?
Yeah. Did you check kitchen?
I thought I did.
W.
Space, not W. Yeah, there's nothing in here.
Art room?
Let's check over by the door.
Oh, it's there.
Nope. Okay, art room. Nope.
Their upstairs bedroom?
That's where I was before. Oh. No. You said their bedroom?
Yeah, we're checking out.
Oh.
Because we have to whisper to him anyway.
Roger and I talked everything over today, and it was a mistake to speak so soon. I never should have brought any of this up without making up my mind first. Now I've only made things more difficult. I guess I was daydreaming, and he asked me what was on my mind. Before I could help it just came out. Although maybe I wanted to get it off my chest. I told him I wasn't sure it was the right time to get married, and it upset him badly. It didn't matter how many times I told him that I wasn't calling it off, that I just had questions, that I hadn't made up my mind either way. All he heard was that I didn't love him anymore, which isn't true at all, but it didn't matter how many times I said that either. He's gone off for a drive, and now I'm here in the house alone, and I think I've made up my mind. I hope he gets back soon so I can tell him.
Linda was thrilled when Dan told her about the inheritance money and offered to use it for the co-op instead of promoting his book. She started working 2 days a week in town, and it was all she'd hoped it would be. She made friends with a few of his local patrons and
Simply being around people helped, blah, blah, blah. And Dan knew that while he couldn't also pay for Tommy to go to camp, it was important for him to have more playtime with other children his age. So he called up Davey's parents and arranged regular playdates at the playground in town. He tried to make the trip himself as often as possible, and it made a difference for Tommy.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's actually very nice.
Dan decided not to place the ad, and deep down he felt like he was giving himself a vote of no confidence. It was subtle, but he knew that regardless of the book's current state, he had apprehensions about being able to finish it the way he wanted, so he hedged his bets. He couldn't shake the lack of confidence for days, and his writing stumbled. Yeah, well... We've really definitely put his writing back for a couple weeks.
God, it's so depressing. This game is kind of so depressing. They really make
Bottle.
you feel bad. Oh, God.
Linda and Tommy were getting worried about Dan.
Time for him to start drinking that whiskey bottle. Oh, July's coming. July, we're loving.
Well, that's it for now. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.